Good morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. I'm out here at Baird Creek local training grounds, and we're getting in about 5 hours this morning on the trail. So less than a month out from the dawn to dusk 24-hour, and feeling confident, feeling very motivated in my training, disciplined of course, and just working on that time on feet today. Expect to get a fair amount of elevation here in 5 hours as well. Probably 2,500, 3,000 feet, which is great. So yeah, just settling in, not even a mile in yet, and just getting these legs a little warmed up for the long run this morning. I'm also doing everyone else who's going to come out and enjoy the trails this morning a favor by taking the brunt of the spider webs. But just hit a mile, and kind of the goal today is to really pace myself as if I was doing that 24-hour. So kind of keeping the pace anywhere 12, 30, 13 minute pace. Anything more than that, that's just a plus. I don't want to kind of corner myself into thinking I can kind of make up time in the back or in the front half. I want to be really consistent throughout the whole race, minimize my downtime, and as my buddy Andy said, minimize the pity party, because it's going to happen. You know, it happens in every ultra, no matter the distance. It even happens in a marathon, right? It's all about your mindset. And can we visualize ourselves completing the goal? Because we can. Oh yeah, I just stood still for like, a minute, not even. And the mosquitoes are out, so should have brought some bug spray, but now I know for the rest of the season they're out. Almost fell. Damn, creek's really dried up over the past week. Wow. Don't even need to use the logs, just the rocks. Check out this guy. Pretty good size. Big snapping turtle here. It's not too mad at me. I've also been using BPN's Go Bar, which is an oat-based kind of carbohydrate bar. It's about 30 grams. And really like these pre-run, especially during an ultra. They're going to come in handy because it's that really dense carbohydrate. All right, just 1 hour in. What I realized is that this loop is very similar to the 24-hour course. So this loop is about 50 minutes, give or take, depending on speed. And it's got about 365 feet of gain. I think it's just about 4 miles. So a little short and a little bit more elevation, but perfect simulation for the 24-hour event. Also want to give a shout out to longtime subscriber and friend, Kevin. Hey man, good luck on your 100 mile at Shawnee Hills. Great race. I plan to return there one day. It is open on my schedule, so I'm anticipating it, but just, hey, trust your training for 100K. Not much different. And I know you'll get that finish. So good luck, Kevin. Pit stop at the car here. I've got a bunch of stuff. We are going to grab, in here is GM1 Sport Plus by BPN. Just came out recently. So it's about 150 grams of caffeine. Got alpha GPC in there. We also have, my watch keeps going off because I'm on a segment. All right, now that my watch isn't beeping. So yeah, I just took BPN's GM1 Sport Plus. So it's 150 milligrams of sodium. 150 milligrams of caffeine, 350 milligrams of sodium, 20 grams of carbs, and 300 milligrams of alpha GPC. So kind of a unique product that's not on the market right now, especially tailored towards the endurance athlete with the carbs and everything. So, you know, I'm a big fan of caffeine, always have been, and use it in my training religiously. But big ultras, I try to hold off on it depending on the distance. So like for this 24-hour, I do want to hold off on caffeine for at least 4 to 6 hours, depending on how I feel. So, but either way, GM1 Sport Plus, sweet product. It's only my second time trying it, so need some more time to review, but unique and kind of has a bite to it. It's probably the sodium content. All right, hour 2, just over 1,000 feet of gain in the first 2 hours, which is pretty good for this area. We'll take it. Feeling real strong after taking that GM1 Sport too. All right, just hit hour 3 out here, and 2 more hours to go. Body's still feeling good. I have a tailwind, a caffeinated tailwind. I'll take the last hour, but otherwise, I'm kind of relying on goos at this point. I do kind of want to switch either to a Honey Stinger or BPN's Go Gels. So if anyone's tried the Go Gels and you're watching, hey, let me know how they are. Yeah, I'm going to be using Goo Campfire S'mores at the Dawn of Dusk 24-hour, just because, you know, the body's used to them, and they've always served me well. You know, I will incorporate a lot of real food though, snacks, things like that, throughout the course. So, but yeah, let's grind out these last 2 hours. Doing a climb up right now, and yeah, getting a good amount of elevation. I think I'm at 1,500 feet right now, so I should definitely get my goal of 2,500. But I'll check back in another hour. Get some tailwind. Get that in there. All right, just about 4.5 in, and I'm down to a slow trot, but still keeping good pace, right where I want to be. Yeah, it's pretty much a great day to be out here on the trail. Starting to see a lot more trail runners as it's like 9:30, 9:40. So yeah, it's a little buggy. The deer flies are starting to show their presence, so that's why I had the hat backwards. I'm not just a rebel, but yeah, great morning out here. Sun's coming up, and it's gonna be another beautiful early summer day here in Wisconsin. All right, so just coming in on 5 hours and feeling great. You know, 5 hours isn't even halfway to 24, so keeping that mentality up and the not making a pity party and pushing the body. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in today as we progress our way to the Dawn of Dusk 24-hour, which is just, it's about 3 weeks away. So we are ready. But yeah, climbing up to my car quick and then heading out. So a little over 5 hours today. A lot of nutrition. Messed with the tailwind, the Go One More Sport Plus, and yeah, everything sat well, and it's heating up now. It should be 80 degrees today. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, you can follow me on Strava at Cameron Mueller, Instagram at Mueller Cameron, and right here on YouTube. See you guys.